So M4 is officially off the podcast, and I'll be real with y'all, dog. To me, that's personally kind of sad. I seen it coming. Everybody seen it coming on Reddit. Everybody seen it coming on YouTube. And it was inevitable. You feel me? Like just the way that she was acting, just the energy on set, just the way they was clowning her, everything coming out with Mark. Allegedly, Amani, allegedly, it just started getting a little bit too messy. It almost felt like high school all over again. So I'm one of them dudes who, I'm like a real like black podcast historian damn near. Like I'm like an OG in the game. Like I look young, but I'm like a black podcast historian. So I remember Melyssa for it. Like I don't know her too much from music videos, but I remember her from the Hollywood Unlocked podcast. And anybody who knows the Hollywood Unlocked podcast, or who watched it, or who watched all the episodes from back in the day, if y'all ever watched that and y'all watched this, and if y'all believe they dogpiling on Melyssa Ford, that's not what's going on. You feel me? This is like, that's like what they doing on Joe Budden podcast is like middle school compared to what they was doing on that podcast. On that podcast, it was what's my boy name? I can't. It was the light skinned dude. I forgot his name. The light skinned heavyset dude, Melyssa Ford, and a dude named Gio. The way they would clown this nigga Gio and dogpile this nigga Gio would make what they doing on Joe Budden and Mel, that would make that look like nothing. You feel me? Like they would be going in on Gio. Oh, call him gay, saying that he got raped. All like just going crazy on him. You feel me? So I seen everything in full totality. Them dogpile on her, I never really bought into it because I seen her do it to other people. And I just looked at it like, I think Mel's so smart. She a smart person, so she able to roll with the punches and make her little jokes and not take things too serious. You feel me? To last in the industry like this, you have to move that way. You feel me? So anyway, they removed her out the intro. She removed it out of her bio, and it's just sad to see, bro. You know, in my opinion, she was a good host to a certain extent. You know, she had her points. But I think on a podcast like that, it's hard to kind of figure out how you want to fit in, you know, with your personal brand versus what the podcast wants you to do versus all of that. I think Joe, even though she did a good job, and I think Joe partially was kind of robbed because I think Joe thought he was getting the Patreon version of her. There was one Patreon episode from like summer 2022 where she came on, and to this day, that's like one of my top 5 Joe Budden joints. I think Joe was getting that. He didn't get any of that, you feel me? So it is sad to see Shorty go, but you know it kind of happens within this industry. People kind of come and go. People kind of, you know, it is what it is. And you know the good thing is she took it. She made her own podcast. She had Maya, she had Malcolm Jamal Warner on there. You know, so she doing her own thing. You know, I think she's gonna be able to do her big one in this industry like she been doing. You know, and I think this is a good opportunity for Joe to kind of figure out how to be a little bit more professional. You know, but Digital Thugs them out. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching.